Good evening and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the 2025 graduating class of the Margaret Talkington School for Young Women Leaders. I am Dr. Longoria, and I have the honor and privilege of serving this school, this remarkable community, and this district as the proud principal of Talkington. Tonight, we celebrate a tremendous milestone, the completion of a 13-year educational journey. These young women have walked a path guided by perseverance, curiosity, strength, and an unshakable sense of purpose. We are thankful to have our 12th graduating class standing alongside them every step of the way. Our families, friends, mentors, and teachers, you have been instrumental in the success of these exceptional young ladies. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, the administration of Lubbock Independent School District, the Talkington faculty and staff, and the class of 2025, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for your steadfast encouragement and belief in these graduates. Your unwavering support and encouragement have played a vital role in our students reaching their full potential. Graduates, this evening is about you. Over the past 4 years, you have grown as a young woman leader, not only in knowledge, but in character. You have taken on new challenges, led with purpose, and demonstrated resilience. As you stand on the threshold of what comes next, I encourage you to take pride, not only in all that you have accomplished, but in the person you have become along the way. As you step into the world beyond these halls, remember that to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment, as Ralph Waldo Emerson once said. So stay true to who you are and let that authenticity guide your path forward. Fitting this yearbook's theme captures that essence with a powerful call to action: be. Let those two powerful letters remind you of what lies within and ahead of you. Be charitable, give without expectation. Be competitive, but also be grateful. Be intellectual, but never stop listening and learning. Be engineered for success, not perfection. Be dramatic, be loud, your voice matters. Be musical, be dynamic, be uplifting. Celebrate the joy of expression. Be persistent, be accountable, be fearless, especially when it's hard. Be spirited, and most of all, be inspired. Live a life that's guided by vision, purpose, and heart. These words are more than just a theme. They are a mirror reflecting the spirit of the class of 2025. You've embodied every one in them in your time here, inside our classrooms, on our stages, in courtrooms, and in your communities, and in each other's lives. Continue to reject average and embrace excellence, because the greatest chapters of your story are still ahead. As we move forward with this evening's celebration, it is my honor to ask our valedictorian, Ashlyn Bunnell, to come forward and lead us in the pledges of the American and Texas flags.
Will you please stand and join me in saying the pledge to the United States flag? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for our national anthem.
say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may now be seated.
This evening, I have the distinct honor of recognizing some of the outstanding leaders who play a vital role in shaping the success of our school, our district, and our community. We are truly fortunate to be joined by individuals who have dedicated themselves to building an educational system that is forward-thinking, inclusive, and equitable. Through their commitment, they have developed programs and policies that not only promote academic excellence, but also support the emotional and social growth of our students. Their vision, dedication, and advocacy provide the foundation that allows our school and our students to thrive. As I call your name, please stand so we may express our gratitude. Audience, please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Members of the 2024-25 Lubbock ISD Board of Trustees are Ms. Beth Bridges, President; Mr. Ryan Curry, Vice President; Ms. Lala Chavez, Board Member; Ms. Marianne Lawson, Board Member; Mr. John Wedeggy, Board Member. From our district administrative leadership team, we have with us Dr. Kathy Rollo, Superintendent; Mrs. Misty Reber, Chief Academic Officer; Mr. Rick Rodriguez, Chief Operations Officer; Mr. Kenneth Caceres, Chief Innovation Officer. On the behalf of the Young Women's Preparatory Network, I would like to welcome Mrs. Berta Fogerson, former principal and currently the Chief Academic and Accountability Officer of YWPN. Also in attendance this evening from the Young Women's Preparatory Network is the Executive Director of College Success, Mr. Jeremy Cortez, as well as the Director of Teacher and Leadership Development and former Talkington Principal, Ms. Julie Wyatt. The Talkington Campus Leadership Team members include Mrs. Aretha Cortez, Associate Principal; Mr. Rust, Assistant Principal; Ms. Sally Jo Jackson, Lead Counselor; Mrs. Beatrice Aguilar, Middle School Counselor; Mrs. Brandy Couch, College Success Advisor. I would also like to thank the members of the Talkington Advisory Board for your service. We are grateful for the leadership, dedication, vision, and unwavering support you have contributed to our school community. Now I'd like to take a moment to recognize a group of individuals whose dedication and influence have been instrumental in shaping the incredible young women we celebrate this evening. These remarkable educators have been the guiding force behind our graduates' growth. not only imparting knowledge, but also sparking curiosity, nurturing creativity, and building resilience. They have encouraged critical thinking, supported dreams, and prepared our students for the challenges and opportunities ahead. It is my distinct honor to acknowledge the very heart of the Talkington community, our extraordinary faculty and staff. Would you please stand so we may offer our deepest gratitude and a round of well-deserved applause for all that you do. I would also like to express my sincere thanks and appreciation to our senior class sponsors, Ms. Denise Avery and Mrs. Kim Foster, for your hard work, dedication, and commitment to this exceptional group of students. At this time, I would like to recognize the remarkable young women in this graduating class who have served in senior class leadership roles. To our student leaders, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for the impact you have made on our school community. You have embraced your responsibilities with poise, determination, and a genuine desire to lead. Through your passion and dedication, you have inspired those around you, organizing memorable events, champion meaningful causes, and fostering strong connections among staff and students alike. You have truly exemplified the spirit and values of our Talkington community, and we thank you for your service and for your leadership. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. I ask the audience to kindly hold your applause until each group of officers has been introduced. Senior class officers: President Camila Bailey, Vice President Katie Tidwell, Secretary Taylor Harrison, Treasurer Riley De La Garza, Historian Norah Islam, Student Council Officers: President Norah Islam, Secretary Treasurer Cowino, Committee Chairs Ella Christensen and Mariah Rendon, National Honor Society Officer, President Amarache Uche Ebo. And finally, I would like to take a moment to honor those who have been a constant source of strength, encouragement, and support throughout the journey of our graduates. Your unwavering support has carried these young women through late nights of studying, challenging projects, and countless exams. You have offered guidance, reassurance, and unconditional love every step of the way. Your sacrifices of time, energy, and resources have not gone unnoticed. You've played an essential role in shaping the extraordinary young women we celebrate tonight. You have instilled in your daughters the values of hard work, the love of learning, and the confidence to pursue their dreams. At this time, would the parents, guardians, and grandparents of our graduates please rise to be recognized? Graduates, will you now stand and join me in showing your heartfelt appreciation to those who helped you reach this milestone? To the parents and families, thank you. This evening, the commencement address will be delivered by Ella Christensen, followed by Taylor Harrison and Norah Islam's presentation of the class history.
Good evening, Board of Trustees, Dr. Rolo, family, and friends. Thank you for being here tonight. I am Ella Christensen, and I will deliver the commencement speech. For those who do not know me, like I said, I am Ella Christensen, and I am annoyingly obsessed with women's basketball, which is why it is only right for me to start with a quote from a player who inspires me. Paige Beckers has said, "The only way to predict the future is to create it." Many students leave high school with a diploma, a couple of friends, and a dream, but warriors leave with so much more. The ability to turn dreams into our future no matter what. The young women sitting on this stage are first-generation students, college-signed athletes, pre-admitted to medical school, and classmates by chance, sisters by choice. As I look across this stage at the strong women my sisters have become, I see the future. I, just like the rest of my graduating class, have been waiting for this chapter, this very moment, to say goodbye to the past and shake hands with the future that awaits us. However, as we got closer to this moment, there were whispers of fear, anxiety, and sadness to leave everything we'd known for so long. Every time I heard one of my sisters say, "I'm scared of college," I wanted to shake them and say, "Why are you afraid?" Because every young woman graduating here today has proven their place in this scary world. When I look at these warriors, I see some of the strongest, kindest, and most resilient people to ever walk the earth. They aren't just preparing for an amazing future ahead of them. They are the future. Amarachi Uche Ebo is the future of operations research and financial engineering, whatever that means, and hopefully the United States. Vote Amarachi for President 2044. Miranda Birchfield and Yavaya Brown Gaither will teach future generations more than just the curriculum. They will teach future generations the power of education. Marisa Lugo is the future of the American people fighting for their rights in the courtroom. Zoe Reeves and Alyssa Eastling are the future of Lubbock safety, becoming firefighters, which they passed their fire certification exam. While Taylor Jackson empowers women to face obstacles that are just as scary as fires. I am proud to say that my sisters are on their way to pursuing a beautiful destiny in this world. But I think we can all agree that we did not become the embodiment of lady warriors on our own. Mrs. Couch has taught us the same lessons since we met her in our sophomore year. And allow me to offer those who have not had the honor of seeing Miss Couch in class the full experience. All right, my people, get that money. Was that good? Although this is a silly sentiment that my class has frequently teased Mrs. Couch about, it taught the class of 2025 a greater lesson than just, and I quote, "pay your bills." And by the way, Mrs. Couch, we really do love you, and we don't think you're annoying all the time. She taught us that if we want college, we have to work for it. If we want that internship, we have to work for it. If we want to make a change and be the future, we have to work for it. I know my sisters are capable of overcoming the toughest adversity, even when they are exhausted, teary-eyed, unmotivated, because we have been armed with the power of knowledge granted to us by Talkington. My sisters, remember that getting your money means fighting for your future, as much as it literally means getting your money's worth out of college. My classmates, friends, sisters, lady warriors, technically warrior alum now, as you walk off the stage, walk with the knowledge that you are a high school graduate. Walk with pride into this new chapter of your life. Walk with the courage to fail and the discipline to succeed. Be willing to try new and scary things. Take that theater class, or practice painting, or study music. And try out for that team, join that club, and find new hobbies. Take pride in being bold enough to learn more about the world than you imagined possible. You are each powerful and gritty. You have rejected average and embraced excellence. You are the future of the astonishing opportunities this world has to offer. Warriors, I ask you to walk off the stage into your life knowing we are the future. I believe in each of you, and I know we can do it because we are Lady Warriors. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, family, friends, teachers, and fellow graduates of the class of 2025. I'm Norah.
And I'm Taylor.
Before we begin, we just want to give a few thank yous to the people who have gotten us here tonight. Our beloved administration, our family, our friends, and most of all, our teachers. We are honored to be up here to deliver the class history. That's right, the summarization of years of laughter and many emotional breakdowns in under 5 minutes, so buckle up.
Now, you might be wondering, why on earth are there two of them? Well, the truth is, we couldn't decide who had the better jokes. All jokes aside, we know it's pretty unusual to have two students delivering this speech, but that's just the thing about this class. We are unapologetically different and completely unforgettable. We've broken boundaries, paved our own path, and left what truly can only be our legacy.
So the two of us are proud to present our story of the last 7 years. We wish we could put it in a song for you all, but everyone who knows us personally is thankful we didn't. We'll spare your ears and your time. Instead, we'll start at the beginning, 6th grade. 6 years, 8 months, and 30 days until graduation. With backpacks bigger than our bodies and crooked ties with our Wednesday uniforms, we walked into Talkington for the first time with wide eyes, trying to map out where everything was. We all remember our awkward phases, from our Nike headbands to not knowing which socks were actually in dress code. But we knew one thing for certain. We better learn to love the color purple.
We learned how the school worked, from amazing American Fridays with Mr. S to spending time with our big sister mentors, or even getting yelled at by Mrs. Henricks to put on our badges. The world seemed so big, and we seemed so small. We got the first taste of what the next years at Talkington really would be like.
5 years, 9 months, and 21 days until graduation. 7th grade brought more confidence as we started to get more involved. Clubs, sports, and even school spirit. We started to realize we were a different type of class, ready to leave our mark. Let me tell you, there are no truer bonds than those formed over burnt hot dogs at Junction Camp. We participated in the History Day Fair, and of course, we all remember taking Miss Crawford's class where we thought math couldn't possibly get any more difficult. And boy, were we wrong.
Then, March 2020, our world came to a pause. An extra week of spring break turned into months away from school, and one cancellation followed another. But of course, our class prevailed. Even the small things, like the letters Mrs. Hamblin has every class write to their future selves, still made an impact.
4 years, 8 months, and 17 days until graduation.
8th grade and the first year back from quarantine. We met Coach McFarland for the first time, and it didn't take long for us to learn that her way of showing us love was by screaming. Just ask the 6 clipboards she's broken over the years. Despite us wheezing through the mile every morning, our 8th grade volleyball and basketball teams had a legendary run, beating top schools around Lubbock and making all of us proud.
Due to COVID, we never quite knew who would be there in person, but no matter the uncertainty, we held on to the joy we shared. Whether it was taking Spanish with Senora Garcia, wearing matching Galaxy masks, or calculating bottle rockets with Mrs. Wilkins, some of which might still be on the roof 4 years later. As we closed our chapter on middle school, we said goodbye to a lot of our sisters, but we did not lose our joy, for we knew the best was yet to come. 3 years, 6 months, and 53 days until graduation.
Going into 9th grade, we thought high school was going to be like the movies. And spoiler alert,
It wasn't. Yeah, there was no epic musical number in the cafeteria.
Or dance breaks down the hallways.
In fact, the closest thing we got to was Talkington's very first musical production, Susical, which our class proudly had the highest participation in. We knew our high school did stuff differently, but none of us had anticipated the type of creativity we had. Where other schools had Friday night lights-style football games, we had Monday night mock trial matches at the courthouse. Yeah, as silly as it sounds, our bleachers are wooden benches.
We had Mrs. Williamson for the first time, and I bet none of us, including her, could have predicted that we'd have her as our teacher every single year. Academically, we felt the push we had all anticipated. From getting our first taste of Shakespeare to AP Human Geography, we rose to the challenge and truly found the fun in it our way. Just ask Mrs. Swindell, who had come ready to teach our biology class, only to be surprised by a prank every day of the second semester.
2 years, 8 months, and 28 days until graduation. By sophomore year, we weren't clueless anymore. We discovered how to fake confidence, fake productivity, and for some, fake being awake in first period. That year, the new Talkington Auditorium had finally opened, and our class got to help break it in.
Sophomore year was a plethora of iconic teachers. Coach Williams knows that we're her favorite class, even though she'll never admit it. And the only person more addicted to energy drinks than us was Mr. Mason. Mrs. Couch was not the college advisor we know her as, but she was our English 2 teacher, and it's safe to say it was a fun first experience.
1 year, 7 months, and 42 days until graduation.
Junior year had us in a chokehold, but of course we did it our way. This was the year we took the long-awaited trip to Washington, D.C., and for those of you who aren't Lady Warriors, let me explain. There's a sacred tradition started by the class of 2021 to publicly embarrass Mr. Butler and sing him happy birthday in public places.
We, of course, honored that tradition with enthusiasm.
At every restaurant.
But we didn't stop there. Even on the landing of our Southwest flight from DC to Dallas, Cornelius Butler got a happy birthday shout-out from the pilot himself over the intercom. Our DC trip rounded off with our iconic Pitch Perfect TikTok, which the entire Dallas Love Field Airport might have watched us make 8 times.
Mrs. Couch was now our college advisor and not our English teacher, and we quickly learned that we always needed to be camera ready around her. College tours,
School events,
even in class, no one was safe from the click of Mrs. Couch's Android.
At the end of junior year, we watched as our friends committed to colleges, got their diplomas, and walked the stage. It was a surreal feeling knowing that we would be next. 8 months and 39 days until graduation. Senior year.
The victory lap.
The final season. All of a sudden, looking around, the 95 sisters we began with have dwindled down to 51. But these 51, these are the ones who stayed, who grew together, who saw it through to the end.
Senior year was full of lasts. Last choir concert, last volleyball game, and the last time Mrs. Hendricks had to tell us to put on our badges. On our senior trip, we made endless memories of laughter and fun, a week that turned out to be truly unforgettable. Just ask Paola if her suitcase was ever recovered.
We lived in constant fear of each other during senior assassin, which this class took very seriously, to say the least. There were hours spent staking out someone's work, chasing people in their cars, and following people home.
Definitely not creepy at all. Through it all, we made so many memories we'll never forget, and a few we wish we could. We laughed and we cried. We survived the senior group me with 136 unread messages at all times. We applied to colleges, waited for decisions, and cried again. We lost motivation, but never each other. Before we close out, we just want to say how much it's meant to have this sisterhood over the last 7 years. There's 1,000 ways we could put it, but truly, Hannah Montana said it best. You can say goodbye,
And you can say hello,
but you'll always find your way back home.
Please don't be a stranger. Call each other when something exciting happens at college or work. Reach out if you want to laugh or cry. Invite each other to your weddings and baby showers. Come say hi when you see each other in the grocery store. Hold on to each other even when life pulls you in different directions. After all, bonds of 7 years sealed by plaid skirts don't just go away overnight.
This year, every senior had to memorize William Henley's poem Invictus, a poem about resilience and having strength in the face of adversity. While it was a daunting task in the moment, looking back on it has made us realize that while our story here at Talkington is over, the things we've learned and the people who have loved us are the reason we are who we are today.
Now our futures are in our hands. So a special thanks to Mrs. Williamson for not just teaching us poetry, but wisdom that would stick with us for a lifetime. A bunch of world changers are sitting on the stage right now, and it's time for them to go make a difference. Without further ado, to quote Henley himself, "It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." Thank you.
Thank you, Norah and Taylor. At this time, I would like to recognize several groups of outstanding young women who represent the remarkable graduating class of 2025. This class continues a proud tradition at Talkington, achieving a 100% graduation rate, a 100% acceptance to four-year universities. The class of 2025 has truly upheld a legacy of excellence. Collectively, they have earned over $8.25 million in scholarships and received 301 college acceptances to 113 different institutions across the country. Their hard work, determination, and commitment to academic success have set a powerful example for future generations of Talkington students. Next, I would like to recognize the students who have earned AP honors. Attending a college preparatory school where the majority of courses are advanced and academically rigorous is no small feat. Yet even when faced with the challenges, you remained committed, pushing yourselves to meet high expectations and striving for excellence every step of the way. At this time, will all students who have earned a qualifying score on a College Board Advanced Placement exam, accepted dual credit, or received credit through the on-ramps, please stand and be recognized for your outstanding academic achievement. At this time, I would like to recognize the seniors who have earned honor and high honor distinctions, signified this evening by the wearing of the gold honor cord. To be designated as an honor graduate, a student must have achieved a cumulative grade point average between 3.5 and 3.99. This recognition reflects not only consistent academic excellence, but also a strong commitment to learning and personal growth. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all honor graduates have been recognized. Audience, we kindly ask that you hold your applause until all names have been read. The following seniors have achieved high honor status: Madeline Adame, Camila Bailey, Cadence Kimbrough, Kayla Martinez, Janae Smith. Now I would like to recognize members of the class of 2025 who have achieved high honors. These exceptional students have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 or higher throughout their academic journey at Talkington. In recognition of their outstanding achievement, they wear the gold honor cord and will also receive an honor plaque, graciously provided by the Lubbock Independent School District. As a lasting symbol of their dedication and excellence, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all high honor graduates have been recognized. Once again, we ask the audience to kindly hold your applause until all names have been announced. The graduating seniors who have achieved high honors are Aubrey Brown, Michaela Brown, Yavaya Brown Gaither, Miranda Birchfield, Anaya Cortez, Mikhail Dawadu, Raleigh de la Garza, Jewel Dunn, Alessa Eastling, Caitlin Farrell, Isabella Garcia, Bina Guyan, Caitlin Harmon, Taylor Harrison, Piper Hudgens, Taylor Jackson, Ashandra Johnson, Anaya Jones, Treasure Cowino, Maressa Lugo, Michaela Mack, Mackenzie Mason, Marlene Martinez, Jennifer Mercado, Camille Powell, Zoe Reeves, Mariah Rendon, Carissa Robbins, Arai Rosales, Clarissa Salazar, Jana C. Segundo, Dariah Thompson, Katie Tidwell, Alita Torres, Alea Wilson, Jada Wise Padgett. Let's give these young women a round of applause. At this time, we will recognize the top 10 graduates of the class of 2025 for their exceptional academic achievements. These young women have demonstrated unwavering commitment, intellectual curiosity, and academic excellence throughout their time at Talkington. Earning a place among the top 10 is a significant accomplishment and a reflection of years of hard work and dedication. Ladies, please stand when your name is called and remain standing until all honorees have been recognized. Audience, we kindly ask that you hold your applause until all names have been announced. The top 10 graduates of the class of 2025. Sarah Chen ranks at number 10 with a 4.75 grade point average. Cameron Ramsauer ranks number 9 with a 4.77 grade point average. Ranking as number 8 is Amarache Uche Ebo with a 4.78 average. J.C. Baxter ranks 7 with a 4.79 grade point average. Number 6 in the class is Ella Christensen with a 4.806 grade point average. Amaris Martinez is number 5 with a 4.808 grade point average. Ranking number 4 is Paola Calderon Garcia with a 4.83 grade point average. Timber Darling is number 3 with a 4.84 grade point average. And now it is my great pleasure to recognize the highest ranking graduates of the Talkington class of 2025. At this time, I would like to invite the parents of our salutatorian, Dr. Samir Islam and Dr. Epissam Islam, to join us on stage as we honor their daughter's incredible achievements. Please join me in celebrating our 2025 salutatorian, Norah Islam, who earned an outstanding 4.887 weighted GPA. Norah has been a part of the Talkington family since the 6th grade, after beginning her academic journey at Roscoe Wilson Elementary. Throughout her years here, she has exemplified what it means to be a warrior: intelligent, courageous, compassionate, and driven to lead. Her leadership has shone brightly in every corner of our campus and beyond. Norah served as captain of our state qualifying mock trial team and captain of the law program. She was a dedicated Lubbock ISD student ambassador on the district student advisory board and served her senior year as student council president after serving as vice president the year before. She was also elected secretary for our Model United Nations and qualified for state in UIL Congress. Norah's passion for civic engagement and service is evident through her volunteer work with the Youth for Impact and her active participation in the nationwide Close-Up Deliberative Democracy program at Stanford University, where she was elected president. She also serves as a veteran attorney for Teen Court, guiding peers through the judicial process with professionalism and poise. She is a two-time recipient of the prestigious Margaret Talkington Award and co-founder of Warrior TV, a platform that has amplified student voice and creativity throughout our school. Norah is a proud member of the National Honor Society, a College Board African American Recognition Program honoree, an AP Scholar with distinction, and an LISD Scholar. Beyond her academic leaderships and accomplishments, Norah is also a talented varsity tennis player and served on LISD's Future Focus Committee, collaborating with educators, community leaders, and parents to shape the future of our school district. Norah, your commitment to excellence, justice, and service has left a powerful legacy at Talkington. You have inspired your peers, uplifted your community, and demonstrated that leadership guided by integrity can change the world. Please join me in applauding our exceptional salutatorian, Norah Islam. Tonight is my honor and privilege to recognize our valedictorian, a young woman whose academic excellence, leadership, and commitment to personal growth have set her apart in extraordinary ways. At this time, I would like to ask Jennifer Bunnell and Travis Nobles to please join us on stage as we recognize the Talkington Class of 2025 valedictorian, Ashlyn Bunnell. Ashlyn has been a part of the Talkington family since the 6th grade and is a distinguished graduate who earned the highest academic honor in her class with a remarkable 4.88 weighted GPA. She previously attended Harmony Science Academy for elementary school. Over the years, she has become a shining example of what it means to be a warrior, intellectually curious, creatively driven, and dedicated to excellence in all that she does. Ashlyn's contributions extend far beyond the classroom. She has been a vital member of the orchestra since 6th grade, playing the violin with passion and purpose. She served as orchestra historian during both her junior and senior years and earned a place in the All-Region Philharmonica Orchestra every year of high school. She consistently received the highest ratings for her violin solos at UIL solo and ensemble competitions, qualified for state, and performed with top scores in her ensembles. She was also named Outstanding Musician at the Texas Tech Band and Orchestra Camp and played first violin in the Lubbock Youth Symphony Orchestra. Ashlyn is a founding member of the Texas Future Music Educators Organization, where she served as vice president in her junior year and president as a senior. Her leadership and vision have paved the way for future student musicians and educators alike. In addition to her musical talents, Ashlyn has proved to be a strong competitor in academic decathlon, regularly placing in the speech and interview events. She participated in the Texas Alliance for Minorities in Engineering from middle school through high school, and in her senior year, she qualified for state competition. Ashlyn is a two-time recipient of the Warrior Award, a member of the National Honor Society, a National Hispanic Scholar, an AP Scholar, a first-generation scholar, and an LISD Scholar. She successfully completed all advanced Spanish courses at Talkington, earning passing scores on both AP Spanish exams. Academically ambitious, Ashlyn pursued dual credit courses through the University of Texas, South Plains College, and Angelo State University, demonstrating her drive to challenge herself and prepare for collegiate success. Outside of academics and music, Ashlyn has also excelled in athletics, earning recognition as a thrower in track and field, competing in both shot put and discus events. Ashlyn, your dedication, humility, and tireless pursuit of excellence have inspired us all. You've embraced every opportunity, met every challenge with grace, and left a legacy that will endure. On behalf of the entire Talkington community, we congratulate you on your amazing accomplishments and wish you every success in the remarkable journey ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for our 2025 valedictorian class. At this time, it is my privilege to turn the program over to Dr. Kathy Rollo, Superintendent of Lubbock ISD, who will now address the graduating class of 2025. Following Dr. Rollo, Mrs. Beth Bridges, Vice President of the Lubbock ISD Board of Trustees, will formally accept the class.
Thank you, Dr. Longoria. We're gathered here today to celebrate the Talkington School for Young Women Leaders Class of 2025, a group of remarkable students who have worked tirelessly to reach this milestone. Lady Warrior graduates, this is your moment. You've shown resilience, strength, and heart in ways that make us all proud of you. Take a moment to look around you at your classmates, your teachers, your families. Every one of them has been part of your journey. They cheered you on, believed in you, and helped you become who you are today. Over the past several years, you've experienced challenges that have tested your resolve and moments of joy that reminded you of why the effort was worth it. You've discovered talents, formed friendships, and found your voice. And you've done it all while showing courage, curiosity, and compassion. In Lubbock ISD, our mission is to nurture, develop, and inspire every child every day. And you are the clearest example of that mission in action. Whether your next steps take you to college or a career or an entirely new path, carry what you've learned here with you. Lead with integrity. Think critically. Act with kindness. Be the person who makes a difference. Remember, success isn't always about having the perfect plan. It's about moving forward, learning from setbacks, and staying true to your values. You are ready for whatever comes next. Tonight just isn't the end of high school. It's the beginning of something even greater, and we cannot wait to see where you go from here. So now I am proud to present the Talkington School for Young Women Leaders, Class of 2025, as candidates for graduation. President Beth Bridges, would you please join me? I certify that these students have met the graduation requirements for the Lubbock Independent School District and Texas Education Agency, and recommend that the Talkington Class of 2025 be awarded their diplomas.
What an extraordinary group of warriors we have on stage. So one more round of applause for these wonderful group. As I look upon this gathering of smiling faces, I'm filled with such admiration, pride, and appreciation for a job well done. Graduates, this is no small feat. You've worked hard to get this diploma, and your loved ones and teachers have put all of their energy into helping make you who you are. Families, I feel your pride in that sense of accomplishment that you've guided these young lives to this point, and maybe that tinge of uneasiness about what the future might bring. But know this, you and the educators in this outstanding school district have equipped these young adults for whatever is ahead. Graduates, we have high hopes for your futures. We know you will become productive members of our society. We commend you for staying the course, valuing your work in the classroom, and encourage you to continue to build on that education. Franklin D. Roosevelt profoundly said, "A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor." Indeed, through adversity, challenge, and hardship, we must learn to navigate and find a course. Through these past years, you have weathered the storm, grown in strength and confidence, and made your way to smoother sailing. These skills will no doubt help you chart your course in the years ahead. And while there may be rough seas ahead, you can and will get through it and come out better for it. And now it is my honor and distinct privilege to declare that on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Lubbock Independent School District, I accept this class of graduates as certified by the administration and declare these graduates eligible to receive their diplomas at this time. Congratulations and be blessed.
It is our desire for all graduates to be recognized equally and to allow all parents to hear their daughter's name as they are called. Therefore, we ask for your cooperation and request all parents and guests to please refrain from any unnecessary noises during the ceremony. Ashlyn Mercedes Bunnell, valedictorian. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Ashlyn will be attending the University of Houston. Norah Samir Islam, salutatorian. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Norah will be attending Texas Tech University Honors College. Madeline Sahara Adame, Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma. Madeline will be attending Angelo State University. Camila Janae Bailey, Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished. Camila will be attending Angelo State University. JC Ray Baxter, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. JC will be attending the University of Notre Dame. Aubrey Isis Giselle Brown, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma. Aubrey will be attending Kansas State University. Michaela Cheyenne Brown, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Michaela will be attending Texas State University Honors College. Yavaya Array Brown Gaither, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished. Yavaya will be attending Angelo State University. Miranda Mar Birchfield, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Miranda will be attending Texas Tech University Honors College. Paula Adeline Calderon Garcia, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Paula will be attending Texas Tech University Honors College. Sarah Elise Chen, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Sarah will be attending Texas Tech University Honors College. Ella Marie Christensen, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Ella will be attending the University of North Texas Honors College. Anaya Luisa Cortez, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Anaya will be attending Lubbock Christian University. Timber Catherine Darling, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Timber will be attending Trinity University. Mikhail Madupealua Dawadu, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Mikhail will be attending Hampton University. Riley Raquel De La Garza, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma. Riley will be attending Oklahoma State University. Jewel Lynn Dunn, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma. Jewel will be attending South Plains College. Alyssa Rose Eastling, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Alyssa attended South Plains College. Caitlin Olivia Farrell, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Caitlin will be attending Lubbock Christian University Honors College. Isabella Michaela Garcia, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma. Isabella will be attending Angelo State University. Bina Pani Gayan, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished, National Honor Society. Bina will be attending Texas Tech University. Caitlin Cahaley Harmon, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma. Caitlin will be attending the University of Oklahoma. Taylor Reese Harrison, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society. Taylor will be attending Abilene Christian University Honors College. Piper Leone Hudgens, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma. Piper will be attending Louisiana State University Honors College. Taylor Ryan Jackson, High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma. Taylor will be attending the University of Alabama.
Ashandra Kiana Carmel Johnson. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, Ashandra will be attending Texas Tech University. Anaya Lene Jones. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, Anaya will be attending the University of North Texas. Cadence Emily Kimbrough, Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished, Cadence will be attending South Plains College. Treasure Ann Cowino. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society, Treasure will be attending the South Plains College Honors College. Manessa Noemi Lugo. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, Maressa will be attending Texas Tech University. Michaela Renee Mack. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, Michaela will be attending Prairie View A&M University. Amaris Roy Martinez. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society, Amaris will be attending Texas Tech Honors College. Kayla Ray Martinez. Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, Kayla will be attending the University of Texas at San Antonio. Marlene Pamela Martinez. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, Marlene will be attending Texas Tech University. Mackenzie Chiomi Mason. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society, Mackenzie will be attending Texas Tech University. Jennifer Mercado. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society, Jennifer will be attending Texas Tech University. Camille Yvonne Powell. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society, Camille will be attending Georgia State University. Cameron Page Ramsauer. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society, Cameron will be attending Baylor University. Zoe Elizabeth Reeves. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society, Zoe attended South Plains College. Mariah Rendon. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, National Honor Society, Mariah will be attending Texas Tech University. Carissa Jade Robbins. High Honors Graduate, Endorsement Plus Distinguished with Performance Acknowledgement Diploma, Carissa will be attending Texas Tech University. Arai Neve Rosales. High honors graduate, endorsement plus distinguished, Arai will be attending Texas Tech University. Clarissa Francis Salazar. High honors graduate, endorsement plus distinguished with performance acknowledgement diploma, Clarissa will be attending Lubbock Christian University. Janacy Azucena Segundo. High honors graduate, endorsement plus distinguished with performance acknowledgement diploma, Janacy will be attending Texas Tech University. Janae Adrian Smith. High honors graduate, endorsement plus distinguished with performance acknowledgement diploma, Janae will be attending Texas Tech University. Dariah Denise Thompson. High honors graduate, endorsement plus distinguished with performance acknowledgement diploma, National Honor Society, Dariah will be attending the University of Houston. Katie Jaden Tidwell. High honors graduate, endorsement plus distinguished with performance acknowledgement diploma, National Honor Society, Katie will be attending Texas Tech University. Elida Moriala Torres. High honors graduate, endorsement plus distinguished with performance acknowledgement diploma, Elida will be attending Washington State University. Amarachi Ruth Uche Ebo. High honors graduate, endorsement plus distinguished with performance acknowledgement diploma, National Honor Society, Amarachi will be attending Princeton University. Alea Shaylin Wilson. High honors graduate, endorsement plus distinguished with performance acknowledgement diploma, National Honor Society, Alea will be attending West Texas A&M University. Jada Catherine Wise Pageant. High honors graduate, endorsement plus distinguished with performance acknowledgement diploma, National Honor Society, Jada will be attending Louisiana State University.
Ooh, that's an impressive group. Sorry, I'm trying to collect my thoughts here. I got emotional. I'm just so proud of these young ladies. At this time, I'm going to ask Camila to come up and lead the Lady Warriors in their school song. Right here.
Class of 2025, please join me in saying the student creed for the last time as a high school senior. I am a lady warrior. I will be honest with myself as the decisions I make today affect the rest of my life.
I push my limits academically through STEAM. I will forge through challenges with the discipline to succeed and the courage to fail, now throughout college and beyond. I will reject average and embrace excellence. We are classmates by chance, sisters by choice. We will preserve the bonds that are made within these walls. We are Lady Warriors.
Families and friends, as the principal of Talkington School for Young Women Leaders, it is my great pleasure to present you to the Talkington High School class of 2025. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels.
Please remain standing for the singing of our school song. We invite all staff and alumni to join us as we sing.
Where we come from, where we've been, makes no difference in the end. All together, family and friends, sisters for life, together we stand. Talkington leaders, brave and strong, striving together to right the wrong. Warriors at heart, intelligent minds, independent and bright, our character shines.
Again, congratulations, class of 2025. And with that,
This has been a production of the students and staff at
Organized UTV.